Hello, it's Tom Donald from the London Contemporary School of Piano. Today might be one of the most important piano lessons or music lessons you've ever had. So just, stay with me here. We're going to talk about how to play music by ear, how to figure out piano chords by ear. No, it's not a rocket science. It feels a bit like a dark art that some people know how to do and everyone else is left being a slave to the musical score. But today I want to open your eyes to some truly remarkable things that will really help you make a new turn in your musical journey. And if you like the work we do at the London Contemporary School of Piano, we help people from all over the world improve their relationship with piano and with music and bring them closer to music and build up their confidence and give them skills they never thought they'd have before. So click the subscribe button so you can find out more about what we're doing. And if you'd like to visit our website, contemporaryschoolofpiano.com, and find out about other ways we can help you, drop us a line. We'd always love to hear from you. So here we go. How do we play music by ear? How do we learn to figure out piano chords by ear? Yes, it's something you can practice. And it's like learning a language, just learning to practice and understand the sounds of things and the function that those sounds have. So the first thing you're going to need is this little sheet here, this crib sheet, this cheat sheet. I only wish someone showed me this when I first started learning music. It would have saved me years of moving around in circles and being mystified by the things that were going on in songs. So what is on this 7-chord sheet? And by the way, if you just visit our website, contemporaryschoolofpiano.com, and ask for a free copy of this cheat sheet, we'll happily send it to you. So let me break down what's on this sheet and show you how to use it. And then we're going to have some fun. We're going to do a couple of tests to see where your ear is up to. So get your pen and paper out, get your ears on. This is not you just sitting down at your piano now. We're going to dig a bit deeper. So each of these lines are scales, so the major scales running through the circle of fifths. And within those scales, they're the 7 functional chords of those scales. And for instance, most pop music really just sticks to chords within the given scale of the song. So, if a pop song or even a lot of classical songs are what we call diatonic, even a lot of classical pieces. So if a song is in A major, D major, or G major, or A flat major, rest assured it will probably stick with only notes inside that key. Having said that, more advanced and sophisticated music tends to use techniques such as modulation and mixture. We'll talk a little bit about how to navigate with that a little later. I want to just get some really powerful basics down because face it, even most songs that are more advanced and sophisticated, still 80% of the chords will remain in the home native key. So let's just break down these chords by number. So this first column here is chord 1, and this fourth bar here is chord 4 and 5. Now chords 1, 4 and 5 are major. So regardless of what key I'm doing this in, C major, A major, E major. Now 1, 4 and 5 has the same function. And you hear chords 1, 4, and 5 used in all sorts of music. It could be a 12-bar blues. It uses chords 1, 4, and 5. It's just a simple 1, 4, 5 pattern. And so on. And even a Mozart piece like Eine kleine Nacht music uses chords 1 and 5. 1, 5. 1, 5. So it's really useful just to know that those bright 1, 4, 5 chords are used everywhere. And then, of course, we have the minor chords, which natively belong to 2, 3, and 6 in the scale. And this is what they sound like. 2, 3, and 6. And they've got that minor sound to them. So the magic is when things are combined. Let me just quickly talk about chord 7. It's the diminished chord, and it tends to very rarely be used in that context of it being just the 7th note of the scale or the 7th chord of the scale. You notice it has a very dissonant sound to it. Diminished chords tend to be used in a more outside of the key way, almost to refresh the sound of the music, and it's a tool that the composer uses to change key. and to move to other places because it has this disrupting effect. But it's a sound you can really recognize straight away. You can hear that diminished sound because they all really sound pretty much the same. So we can sort of leave out the diminished chord for now because we don't really hear it that often in a lot of popular music, though when you do hear it, you'll know you're hearing it. It's got that, Charlie Chaplin, silent movie sort of, cops and robbers sound to it. And it's got many other associations. So whatever associations you best need to remember the sound of a chord, that's really helpful. So let's play a chord progression. Get your pen and paper out now. I'm going to play 4 chords right now, just 4 chords between the numbers 1 and 6 in a sequence. See if you can pick by ear what these 4 chords are. And if you don't get this 100% right, that's fine. I'll give you some tips so you can practice this and improve at it. And as you can see, you can't really see my hands, so that's really good. You just have to use your ear now. So I'm going to be in the key of C major here. We're just going to think in numbers though. It's the numbers that really matter here. Okay, let's start. Again. And if you need to guess a bit, that's fine. I was just playing chords 1, then chord 4, then back to 1, then up to 5, 1, C major, 4, F major, 1, C major, 5, G major. All right, and you could hear how that major sound was dominating there. I wasn't using any minor chords. A little bit of a tip for you. Listen to the bass. That bass line tells you almost all you need to know. So the bass is a really good way to navigate playing by ear. Okay, let's do another progression. This next progression is going to be in the key of G major. But again, think in numbers. It's all about the numbers. Just playing it a few times here. Just looping it through 3 or 4 times just to give you the sound. And that was, what I was just playing was chord 1, G major, chord 3, B minor, chord 4, C major, chord 5, D major. Let's do that again. 1, G major, 3, B minor, 4, C major, 5, D major, and so on. Now, I know this is a bit of guesswork, but that's the key to playing by ear. What playing by ear really is guesswork. I actually don't know any musician that plays by ear 100%. They will read a bit of music, they will use chord charts or lead sheets. They'll just use their ear as a tool to get them closer to their goals or to be able to work out things faster. So this is not an examination. So many of you are probably still in exam school mode, like, oh, I didn't get it all right, I must be hopeless then. This is not how you think about it. You're making educated guesses and then you're just correcting yourself as you go. And it's that enjoyment of the journey and hearing the qualities of the sound and getting caught up in that is what musicianship is all about. So never lose sight of that. And this is something I'm so passionate about because I know that you can teach this to the everyday person on the street. This is not a dark art that's only available to geniuses. This is just understanding the language of the music. That's why you should head over to our site, contemporaryschoolofpiano.com, and ask for this 7-chord lead sheet, because I want the world to know about this. If we all play music by ear, well, wouldn't the world be a better place? There'd be so much other nonsense not going on. We'd just be sitting down at our music instruments and going, oh, can I work out that song by ear? It'd be so great. Let's go to another key. Let's go to F major down the bottom of this sheet here. Again, we're thinking in numbers though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's the same function of 7 numbers for each scale. And I'm going to play another progression. time for good luck. Okay, so what was that progression? That was chord 1, F major. Chord 4, B flat major. Chord 2, G minor. Chord 5, C major. 1, F major. 4, B flat major. 2, G minor. 5, C major. I hope that just gives you a bit of a taster of what the world of playing by ear is all about. And if you like our work, subscribe to our channel. Just click the bell button. And if you'd like to learn more about what we do, we even have a course actually that you might want to know about. It's called the Pop Syndicate course. And it's a course that has taught people from all over the world how to play music by ear. And it's a really exciting musicianship and piano course that we offer at the London Contemporary School of Piano. It's an online course and it's accessible via our student portal. And if you'd like to try any of our courses on a trial basis, or if you'd like to get some one-to-one coaching to really rocket your musicianship to the next level and build your musical confidence and start to live your musical dreams, just visit our website, Contemporary School of Piano. See you soon.